everyone. It's Ayana from SDBA LLC. How are you doing today? Happy Saturday. Today is Saturday, August 9th. It is my day for Saturday stuffing. I'm going to stuff my binders. I'm going to stuff my wallet. And then whatever money I have left is the money that I will be using for my cash stuffing during the week. What I can say is, on a positive note, I didn't make less money this pay period. I made the same amount. So, you know, my struggle is still real. I have not gotten any more money, but the fact that I don't have less money, I'm doing good. Personally, I wanted to take a minute, though, for real, and thank each and every one of you who reached out to me in regards to my son. My son is a member on this channel. I'm sure he'll pop up from time to time. He may address anyone in the comments who makes a comment in regards to him. But sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate each and every one of you who reached out to me, asking was my son safe. You know, my son is in the Army. He is in Georgia. He was not at that base. He's at Fort Eisenhower, and this was at a different base. So, you know, my son is safe, thank goodness. You know, the 5 soldiers that were you know, shot, they're all recovering. 3 of them had surgery. So I think 2 of them, their injuries didn't require surgery, but 3 of them did require surgery. They're all recovering, and you know, no matter what, we pray for the gunmen, because it takes a lot to volunteer your life for this country. It takes a lot to go into the military, and at the end of the day, we're all each individual people. And I don't know what that soldier's story is. I know when you look at him, something's going on with him, and I can say without knowing him, there's an obvious mental health issue. He does have a far stare, and I'm not saying that just to label anybody. Sometimes when we look at people, we can look at somebody and go, oh, I see he has a far stare. So you're a little bit, something's going on. And to back that statement up, he was arrested a few months ago on a DWI, and then now he goes on this spree. What intervention was provided to him? Now, had the Army stepped in, this probably could have been prevented. What I do hope that they'll do is they'll take this as a learning lesson, and they will notice that, you know, if one of our soldiers gets in trouble in the street, we need to provide immediate intervention, because if we don't take care of people when something first happens, things inevitably happens later. This didn't have to happen. But my prayers go out to all the soldiers who was harmed, and my prayer does go out to the soldier who did the harming, because even though he's going to go to jail and he's going to be dishonorably discharged, you know, I pray that he gets the mental health help that he needs, because he needs mental health help. And going to jail is not fun. I was in jail for 22 years, not as an inmate. I worked in there. I was in jail for 22 years. Going to jail is not a fun experience, and it does turn your life around. But, all right, so I have my savings is $340. I have more than $340 here because my loan payment is in here. I think I have $500 and something. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out my loan payment. I'm gonna put that where it goes. So student loan. And if this, you know, if my little commentary was a little long, I apologize. There's certain things that, you know, there's certain things that I love. Mental health, I love. My children, I love. You know, us as people, I love. And I think that, you know, we should all support one another no matter what we're going through. So I just, you know, felt the need to just, you know, say a couple of things. Student loan is gonna get $156. This is not counted in my my money. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 20, 40, 50, 55, 56. That's $156. I'm gonna add it up after this video. So that's going in for student loan. Do I have anything else going in here? Debt is gonna get 20. I add that in at the end. I'm gonna come back to these binders after I complete this video and add up my trackers. I don't want to bore y'all and take up your time. All right, oil is gonna get $20. Utilities is gonna get $20. I have a utility bill and I still have not paid it. And I keep saying I'm gonna do it today and I keep forgetting. So, there goes that. Life insurance, I don't have any change. Let's see. Oh, yes I do. Aha. 5, 10, 15, 20. All right. So, insurance, I'm going to put $5. Medical, I'm going to put $5. I think that's it for this binder. Okay. And like I said, I will come back on the circle round and update my trackers. All right. So for my regular cash wallet, the bank is savings. I have not been to the bank. That's why that 20 is sitting here. But in savings, I'm going to put $20. That's to be deposited into the bank. Dining out is going to get $30. Let me see if I have any change. Of course I don't. All right, let me come back to dining out. Let me put a marker here to remember. All right, gasoline, gas is supposed to get $10. Do I have any change in there? Nope. Okay, let me see. Groceries is supposed to get $40. I could put that in there. Trying to see if I have any smaller bills. Can I make any change? I have, nope. Nope, I don't have no smaller bills. Okay. Pets is supposed to get $10. Trying to slay. Okay. So I have 2 5s. I could put a 20 for the 10. Spending is supposed to get $30. I have a 5. And okay, I have 2 5s. I'm looking up. Things are looking up. So it's $30. So let's go back to the 2 that I skipped. I skipped gasoline. It's supposed to get $10. That's 5, 10. And dining out is supposed to get $30. So that's 20, 40. Wait, I don't think 20, wait. Why did I skip dining out? I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so I did have 2 5s and dining out. Okay. All right, that was the 40. So I think I filled everything. If I did everything correctly, which I believe I did, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I have $130 for my cash stuffing this week, so that is correct. What I found out is when I've been doing my cash stuffing lately, my envelopes were off because my sheet was wrong. I have a my 30, 40, 20 tally sheet that I look at. That's my tally sheet, but I wasn't adding my numbers correctly, so that was what was going on with that sheet. So I've been making mistakes lately when I've been doing my cash wallet stuff, and I'm like, why is that off? That's wrong. Why is that off? It was off because my math was off. Math is not my strong point. Math, growing up, I struggled. That struggle was real. There were times I would cry if it was math. I would just cry because I just knew I wasn't going to make it through the math day. And by the time I got to college, my first semester I failed. That's the first time I ever got an F. I failed math my first semester, and I just knew it was over. I was going to have to drop out of college, you know, because you start seeing your whole life ahead of you. And I met a professor. He was an adjunct professor, and he was like, take my class. And I signed up. I took his class, and he was amazing. He was amazing. I got an A that semester, and then the next semester, I took him again for the part 2 because I had to take, I think, math 107 and 108 or 105 and 108, something like that. So I was like, I don't care what time of the day you teaching, I'm coming to your class. And that's what I did. I got 2 A's, and that man was a light in my life. Whatever it was, he had the gift of teaching, and I understood everything that he said. So because of him, I passed math. I have $14 in singles. I have an 8-sided die. Whatever number the die lands on is the challenge that will get the dollar. So the first one is 7. Next one is 7. Okay, we got to do better. What's going on? 4. Next one is 6. 1, 2, 6, 7. Okay, we see we're getting all the money today. Only got $14. 7. Y'all playing. 2, 7. Okay, really? Come on. 3, 5, and 8. Okay, 8 got something. 3 and 5. 3 and 5. 7. Some BS. And what number is that? Was there? Oh, 2. But, all right. So 3 and 5 ain't getting nothing today. I didn't even cheat and put nothing down. I don't know what's going on. It did not want my money. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. All right, this one is from Bookish Mama Budgets. I didn't even look to see who it's from. I just know it's from her. Am I right? Yes. This is from Bookish Mama Budgets. This is her save $28. And you know, being that my money is so low, this challenge is going to take forever to complete. But it is what it is. I'm saving $1 a challenge. So it is what it is. I'm grateful for every dollar that I have that I'm able to save. And every savings challenge that I'm using here today is free. Everybody will be in my description box. You know, I appreciate each and every one of you. I was about to say each and all. I appreciate each and every one of you beautiful ladies who make saving challenges that are free. And I have some free ones posted in my Ko-Fi as well if anybody's interested. This one is $3. This is from Saving with Tiffany. I'm doing this as a roll and save. So I don't know how much this is going to save. It's going to be a surprise. This challenge is going to holiday. I believe I took out my other saving challenges that I do Monday. Nope. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I believe I took out any holiday savings in those. This one was Flamingo. This is from Bookish Mama Budgets. This is going to save me $25. I got $0 this week. All right, this is $1. And this is from Jingle All of July. Did I make these $1 each? I did. Okay. I had to check and make sure. All right, so that's 2. I was just making sure that they weren't $2 each. This is from Always Angela, Hugs and Kisses. See, Lysandra, I am friends with Always Angela. I didn't even realize I had Sisters Challenge. That's funny. See, yeah, so if you haven't checked out Always Angela's page, please go visit her. Please sign up, join her page. She has cute content. She has a cute profile. So yeah, I don't know. She just popped up in my head, and then Lysandra popped up in my head. This is $2. This is a roll and save Christmas in July. Yes, I'm still playing from July because I did not finish them. This is from Shelly's Crafty Corner. And I'm going to fill out this $2. I think that's the last $2 that I had. Okay. I'm going to be playing these challenges until I finish them. Now, all of this money that I'm saving goes to holidays. The next holiday that's coming up that I celebrate is Thanksgiving. And then after Thanksgiving is Christmas. Those are the only 2 holidays I celebrate during the year, Thanksgiving and Christmas. And again, those are family-filled holidays. That's why I celebrate them. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It done took just basically all of my money. That's $6. This is Shockmas in July from Budget Your Life. All right, now I don't even want to open. All right, this 6. I got to play 2 more times. I don't know how much that's going to save because I'm doing it as a roll and save. But just saving for the holidays. One, I like a good meal on Thanksgiving. And then Christmas, I like a good meal. And then, you know, I like to give my kids gifts. Even though my kids are grown, I still give them gifts. I think I'll always give them gifts. They're my kids. All right, this is not going to save me anything. I have to save $10. So I have $1 to go towards my $10. So, oh, I'm sorry. This is from Steph's on a Budget. And again, that was free on her Ko-Fi. But yeah, that's it. That was my holiday savings. I'm going to put it back in the binder that I go in. Of course, I did not complete anything today. It is what it is. But Saturday is basically about my wallet stuff. And then I throw in a holiday savings challenge to go. Just saving a little bit of money. I'm going to go through my wallets, divvy this money up. And that will be the money that I play with during the week. What I do is I take my money and I divide it by the days of the week. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 7. I divide it by the weekend. That's what decides how much money each binder will get. It is what it is. That's how I'm living my life right now. Again, my paycheck that I get right now is not my regular paycheck. This is me working towards my new job. So it is what it is. I get paid per client. But I have my regular income. My regular income go to bills, and that's from my 22 years in law enforcement. So I retired from that, but that's where my regular income goes from. So the income that I share on this channel is from my current job. But that's all that I have. If you stay with me to the end, thank you for watching. I appreciate you all. I love you all. Please don't forget to like the channel, subscribe to the channel, share my channel. Please help my channel grow. I will see you all tomorrow in tomorrow's Small Savings Sunday. I love you all. Have an amazing, wonderful, fantastic Saturday. Bye, guys.